and today I'm going to be taking a look at the 1997 Space 2020 kit. So let's take a closer look and see what it comes with. So yeah, this is a bit of a rarity for me to have it new in box. A lot of my collection has all come from second hand and I've built it up over the years, bits and bobs here and there. But this I saw and I really wanted to get this one. And I saw it quite a reasonable price, new in box, so I thought I'd pick it up. Obviously I'll take you through everything that's in here. It does have an opening on here to press the button, and this should light up an LED in here. I'm not sure whether the LED is going to be blue. The ones I've had in the past are actually green, so it's interesting to see that. But the main thing about Action Man boxes was the artwork that was on the back. It really inspired me when I was younger to go out and take photos with my Action Men and stuff, and I still do it to this day. I'd love to make some sets and dioramas. I just haven't had the time, unfortunately. But if you'd like to see any of my pictures that I do out in the wild, please go over and check out my Instagram. As you can see here, I'll try and get it so you can see. Look, it's just the way that it's all been sculpted. It's not been done on a computer. Someone's actually made these as physical models. The flooring's just nicely detailed, and also in the background here we've got more details. It does say it comes with a helmet with visor, body armor, spacesuit, large light weapon and light power pack, and also this says light rifle with stand. On the back obviously you used to come with these tokens that you could cut out and send off. I'm not sure what you'd get at the time this one came out, but you used to get certain attachments or guns or accessories. It wouldn't be much, but it was always nice to have that as something to send off for. Okay, so where to start? First off, we will start with the accessories. I'll quickly pull all these off. There we go. So basically all this is a repainted and repackaged power pack kit. The only difference really from the power pack kit is that it comes with a blue tube rather than a green tube. And basically what this is a switch, and you press it there, you can hook it up so that it stays on, and you get a flashing LED in the end of there, which is a nice feature, nice and bright. Unfortunately mine had the battery had exploded in mine, so I had to replace it and clean it, so it's just something to look out for even though it was fresh out the package. That comes with a leg strap with a clip on the back here with that connector. It's not the strongest fit, so you do find this pops off when the tube is connected in different directions, and the idea being that you get this gun and it connects into the end of there. I'll take you through a closer look in a minute at the actual guns themselves. And then the same for this one, that just fits in the back, which causes it to light up all the way through and to the end. And then also we get this big cannon here where it fits into the back, and we get lights shining up here and through to the end and on this side too. So I'm quickly going to turn that one off. Okay, so first off we're going to look at the big gun that it comes with. It's a very light gun, not too much to it, not as heavily moulded as some of the other Action Man guns that we've seen, but there's still lots of detail on it there. Obviously we've got lots of the clear plastic going out throughout the whole thing. We've got like a muzzle on the end that when it's dark, you see the flash coming through there. Not so much, not as bright as it is here, but obviously it's just how the light projects down the end. And then we've got like a few scopes on the end that you can see here. We've got this big notch here that I'm still not sure what it's for. Whether this connects to the jet, the big Action Man jet, I'm not too sure, but it is like a very specific shape. It doesn't clip anywhere on the Action Man or onto any of the other guns, so it's still a bit of a mystery to me, that one, but I'll look into it a little bit more and see if I can find out. And yet the hose just connects into the back here. It's very easy. He holds it incredibly well, but obviously with the hose in, it can force the angles to pop out of the hand occasionally, but if you've just got him holding it like this, then that's fine. Then we've got this next one, which has like a targeting system on. You can kind of see it there. And then again, the light just fits into the end. That does rotate from side to side. So you can have it in either hand and you can look through that. We have got a little gap here where it flashes through. And also that light does carry on through into the ammo clip, and then obviously straight to the end. He holds this one incredibly well as well. They all moulded really nicely to hold into his hand. But it would have been nice to think if it had an Action Man logo on it or something, but there just isn't on this one. But all in all, that's another nice piece that he has. And then we've got the rifle that he comes with. So moulded out of this whole solid piece here. That fits in there. There's lots of detail that goes throughout all the way. a big scope, and obviously if this is in a dark room and flashing up, then it flashes a lot brighter than it is. It does come with a bipod, which is detachable. Just be careful if you're buying on the secondary market, because those bits are normally missing or broken. When I got this one out the pack, it didn't actually fit on. There was a little nodule of plastic there, so I did have to cut it on so that it stays on, but it does rotate a little bit too. It's got nice detailing in the handle, a lot of texture in there. So all in all, it's a nice selection of guns that he's got. It's a shame he's got 3, because obviously he's only got 2 hands, so he's always got one down somewhere, and it would have been nice to connect the 3rd gun somewhere else, but he doesn't come with that feature, unfortunately. So if we move on to the outfit itself, obviously this is just another rebranded Laser Force thing here. You can actually see on the plastic where the sticker would normally go. It's quite smooth. I don't know whether that comes out on the camera, but it hasn't had a sticker on it and taken off. It just came with no sticker altogether. This is moulded in a slightly silvery, more silvery plastic than the previous one that we've seen before. They're a little bit more grey, whether it's just because it's weathered a little bit, it's a little bit older. I'm not too sure. If you spin it round, getting these to fit around the back to tie on in the correct positions can be a little bit of a mission, so just be prepared for that. You are going to have to really pull it, but because this is fresh out of the packet, it was quite easy to do. If it's a little bit older, that could be broken, or you might just have to be a little bit more delicate. The helmet is again just the Laser Force helmet that we've seen before. It has this attachment on the top so you can push it down. Mine's quite stiff, and it comes with this scope that's on the end there. Obviously on the Laser Force this was moulded in black, and here we've got it in a light blue. So that just goes up, and then come round to the back, and we've also got like a net protector. Obviously it didn't come with a figure, but this was the figure that was advertised, it's showing it with. Then we've got the snazzy blue square outfit, or black square with blue lines. All in all, it looks fine. Not one of my favourite things, but this is much more of a sci-fi theme. And then we've got these boots. They are actually a little bit of a darker grey than the boots we've seen on like the VR Warrior and the VR Mission Action Man, but they're exactly the same mould there. So it's a nice piece of kit. I do like it. I wanted to have it so that I had all 3 of the outfits to pose them all together. So that was the Action Man 1997 Space 2020 Action Kit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Rawpain reviews. Pew 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 pew.